Jayce is not an antagonist, but there were a few moments where he allowed the thrill of that experience result in him neglecting Victor. I think he could have pushed a little bit harder in keeping Victor in the loop. Like, there were a few moments in season 1 where it was like, you're on your way out to like have the crowd cheer you on and like, oh, you should be up there as well. And Victor's like, no, that's not really my scene. That's not a real invitation. Like, you could have done a little bit more. There were other things that led from Victor to point A to point B. Victor had his own demons that he had to deal with, but also you were not being a good friend. There was a bit of a mini character arc that Jayce went through when he went into that new reality. For one, they kept juxtaposing what he was experiencing versus what Echo was experiencing. It's like roles were kind of switched. Jayce needed to go through that encounter in this alternate world because I don't think he would have been able to reach Victor unless he experienced this particular hardship. He got a first-hand experience of what it truly felt like to live as a person in the underworld. He also became crippled a little bit, very similar to Victor. It was a semi-reality check for Jayce. This time he doesn't leave him behind. He could have escaped when Victor gave him the outs like, you need to leave, and Jayce decides to stay. And I saw that as like, all right, now you're actually being like a true friend.
I also think he needed to experience the consequences of his own actions.
Yes.